Howdy, folks. So, as I said earlier, my name is Mikel Weisser. I'm the State Director of Norml. I started using cannabis when I was 18 as a teen runaway and had no idea that it had medicinal value at that time. But I did notice as a young man that I had had social anxiety, and marijuana was something I could do to overcome it. My late wife had social anxiety too. She said that it was caused by the cannabis, and so she decided not to be a cannabis user. As the years went by, she eventually was living out here in Arizona with me and injured her knee at Oak Creek in Sedona. The doctor prescribed some hydrocodone, and she was on hydrocodone for the rest of her life, the next 4 years. In fact, when she died of a suicide, I acknowledge, she had 4 of the 5 most abused prescription medications, including stuff for anxiety and stuff for pain, which she wasn't able to embrace cannabis, so she didn't get that opportunity. I had had injuries my whole life. I was a construction worker until I went to college at 30 and had back injuries. So when it came time for how to deal with my own back injuries, which got worse in time, I went ahead and got my card for medical marijuana. And that was not really the point of this testimonial, because it did help with my pain, it did help with my anxiety, but that wasn't the profound thing that really got me up in front of the camera just now. This past fall, I had a new skin cancer growing on my face. I've had 5 of them cut off, and 7 of them frozen off, mostly on my chest. I look like Tupac without a shirt on. It doesn't say Thug Life, but the rest of it. Thanks for getting the reference. And a friend of mine who had a diabetic ulcer on his foot asked me if I could get him some RSO to treat it.
What's RSO?
RSO is a type of cannabis concentrate which is concentrated hundreds and hundreds of times. It comes out like a thick paste by the time they're done. You ingest it, you can use it topically, and it's like one of the most intense concentrations of cannabis medication you can get. People use it to fight cancer, they use it to fight diabetes, hypertension, they use it to help recover from brain injury, even fight hepatitis. This guy took it and applied it directly into his diabetic ulcer wounds on his foot and reversed the wound. In fact, the wound center asked him what had happened. He was in Oklahoma at the time, and they said they didn't care it was cannabis. They still took photographs and documented it. So knowing that this was happening, next time I had an opportunity to have some of this RSO, I was thinking about this thing on my face, and I started putting direct application, like a topical application, and it's gone.
Oh my goodness.
And it's gone, which is a really, it's one thing to know that you don't hurt as much. It's another thing to know that you can deal with anxiety better. But when you see something on your body disappear because of the cannabis, you have to stand up and talk. So that's why I got up today.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations.